Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to analyze weekly gold analysis for your next week gold trading. I will hope you will help my gold trading weekly analysis for your weekly gold trading. Last week my gold weekly analysis video I was told that price is going to the 1960 level, and next week I will hope prices continue to the upside 1960 level. So my telegram link is below for accurate gold signals analysis. You can join with and get the profit from the gold trading. So you can see this level 1900 1910 level. So if this break this level to below side, that's the bearish for gold. 1900 is the key level zone for gold. I mark that the yellow color line that. So 1900 1910 level. So bets buy zone for gold. I am using Fibonacci for this move is up to the downside, that the 0.382 zone is the best buy zone for gold, is the continue to the upside, and you can see the Fibonacci 0.382 zone in yellow color line. I already marked that. So technically I am hoping buying gold going to the upside next week in this zone in 1960 is the my first target to next week. So let's move to the economic data. What is going on next week is the USA GDP data is on June 29th next week. That is the more important economic data you should touch with, that the GDP gross domestic product USD USA, that's the positive GDP data, that is demand for US dollar, and gold effect to the sell side for US dollar demand. So you will touch with that GDP data next week. Then I am going to the Fed Watch Tool website. That is the very important thing, since there that's the Fed Watch Tool. Next FOMC meeting will be held on July 26th. Then you can see 71% probability to the 25 bps interest rate hikes in next FOMC meeting in July. That is the most important thing is dollar demand. That's the Powell was that the speech after last FOMC meeting, they will hike two more interest rate hike is bringing to the this year. That is the hawkish tone. That is the dollar demand and gold sell off. So that's the 71% probability to the Fed watch tool next FOMC meeting interest rate hike. So Fed's barking says US inflation is still too high. So that's the Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond President Barkley says is still too high. Inflation is in USA now. Inflation is 4%. So that is the interest rate hike in next month. 25 bps is dollar demand, and already sentiment to the market that 71% probability. That is the economic data for gold sell. That's the first move. Second move and third move is already completed in technical picture. So I am hoping price will continue to the upside next week. So you can see that I am in daily chart gold. This pattern is already completed and break to the upside. I am hoping, and 1960 is the my next level target with technical picture. You should focus next week GDP data US dollar. That's the key economic event in next week. GDP data, you will, if the GDP data drop to the negative effect, that's a gold demand. So that's the you will touch with economic data next week. So technically I am seeing this yellow color zone is a very powerful zone for buy zone. That's the I am seeing this break to the upside and going to 1960 level is the my technically next week target. And with the economic data analyzing the first target 1960, that's the more liquidity to collect it in the upside, and then 1980 I am hope to the price will reach next week 1960, and I am hoping 1980 is the next level target. So thank you very much for hearing my analysis.